Welcome to the wild world of motorcycles, where speed meets style and the open road is your playground. Buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through the history and features of 7 different types of motorcycles. From cruisers to cafe races and everything in between, we've got it all. So rev up your engines and let's get started, because it's time to put the fun in functionality. First up, we have the classic cruiser. This bad boy is the ultimate in cool and laid-back style. Picture yourself cruising down the highway, wind in your hair, sunglasses on, and a smirk on your face as you pass all the boring cars. The cruiser is the ultimate symbol of freedom and rebellion. But where did this iconic motorcycle come from? Well, it all started back in the day when the biker gangs of the 1950s and 60s wanted a bike that could keep up with their wild and reckless ways. And thus, the cruiser was born, complete with its long, low-slung frame and powerful engine. But it's not all about looks, folks. The cruiser also packs a punch in the features department, with comfortable seats, ample storage space, and smooth handling. The cruiser is perfect for those long road trips. And let's not forget about that impressive engine that allows you to leave all the squares in the dust. But be warned, riding a cruiser may lead to excessive head nodding and a sudden urge to wear leather jackets and bandanas. It's that cool. Next up, we have the sports bike. This type of motorcycle is for the adrenaline junkies among us who live for speed and performance. It's not for the faint of heart, folks. The sport bike is built for speed and agility, with a sleek and aerodynamic design that will make your head spin. The history of the sport bike can be traced back to the early days of motorcycle racing, when manufacturers began developing bikes specifically for the track. And let me tell you, these babies can move. With high-performance engines and lightweight frames, sport bikes can reach speeds that will make even the bravest riders hold on tight. But it's not just about speed. The sport bike also comes packed with features that make it a true machine. From advanced suspension systems to advanced braking systems, these bikes are built for precision and control. But be warned, riding a sport bike may lead to a sudden urge to participate in illegal street races and show off your knee-dragging skills. Third on our list, we have the touring bike. This type of motorcycle is for the wanderers, the adventure seekers, the ones who live for the open road. The touring bike is built for long-distance travel and comfort, with features like large fairings, comfortable seats, and ample storage space. The history of the touring bike can be traced back to the days when riders wanted to travel long distances in comfort, and manufacturers began developing bikes with features to accommodate this. Touring bikes come equipped with powerful engines and smooth handling that make it easy to cover large distances. And they are often equipped with features such as GPS, wind protection, and even speakers for your favourite tunes. And with the big windshields and comfortable seats, you feel like you're sitting in your living room. But be warned, riding a touring bike may lead to a sudden urge to leave your 9-to-5 job and hit the road full time. It's that liberating. Next on the list, we have the dual sport bike. This type of motorcycle is the jack of all trades, the one that can handle both on and off-road conditions. The dual sport bike is built for adventure and versatility, with features like knobby tyres, long travel suspension, and a high ground clearance. The history of the dual sport bike can be traced back to the days when riders wanted to explore more than just the pavement, and manufacturers began developing bikes that could handle a variety of terrains. Dual sport bikes are designed to handle a wide range of conditions, from smooth pavement to rocky trails. They are often equipped with features such as high fenders, skid plates, and handguards to protect you from the elements. And with the added suspension travel and ground clearance, you'll be able to tackle even the most challenging terrain with ease. But be warned, riding a dual sport bike may lead to a sudden urge to conquer the toughest trails and explore the most remote destinations. It's that adventurous. Next on our list, we have the dirt bike. This type of motorcycle is for the thrill seekers, the ones who live for the rush of adrenaline and the challenge of the great outdoors. The dirt bike is built for off-road adventure, with features like lightweight frames, powerful engines, and high-performance suspension systems. The history of the dirt bike can be traced back to the days when riders wanted to tackle the toughest trails and obstacles, and manufacturers began developing bikes specifically for off-road use. Dirt bikes are designed to handle the rough and rugged terrain, with features such as knobby tyres, long travel suspension and high ground clearance. They are also equipped with powerful engines that can handle the demands of off-road riding. But be warned, riding a dirt bike may lead to a sudden urge to hit the nearest motocross track or take on the most challenging trails. It's that exhilarating. Next, we have the chopper. This type of motorcycle is for the rebels, the ones who want to stand out from the crowd and make a statement. The chopper is characterised by its long front forks, high handlebars and a stretched out frame, and it's built for style and attitude. The history of the chopper can be traced back to the days of the 60s and 70s when riders began to customise their bikes to make them look more unique and visually striking. The chopper is often defined by its extended front forks, which give it a distinctive appearance, and its high handlebars, which provide a relaxed riding position. Choppers are also often equipped with powerful engines and customised features such as custom paint jobs and unique parts. But be warned, riding a chopper may lead to a sudden urge to grow a moustache, wear leather vests and attend motorcycle rallies. It's that iconic. Lastly, we have the trike. This type of motorcycle is for those who want the best of both worlds, the stability of a car and the freedom of a motorcycle. The trike is built for stability and comfort, featuring a three-wheel design with two wheels in the front and one in the back. The history of the trike can be traced back to the days when riders wanted a more stable and comfort option for long-distance travel. Trikes come equipped with features such as comfortable seats, ample storage space and advanced suspension systems that make them perfect for long-distance rides. They also offer a more stable ride compared to traditional motorcycles, which can be especially beneficial for older riders or those with balance issues. But be warned, riding a trike may lead to a sudden urge to take on cross-country trips and leave the car behind. It's that versatile. Well folks, that concludes our journey through the history and features of some of the most iconic motorcycles out there. We've covered everything from cruisers to trikes, and each one of them has its own unique characteristics and appeal. The cruiser with its laid-back style, the sport bike with its speed and agility, the touring bike with its comfort and adventure, the dual sport bike with its versatility, the dirt bike with its thrill and the chopper with its style and attitude, and the trike with its stability and comfort. Choosing a motorcycle is a personal decision. It's like choosing a partner. You have to find the one that suits you best. Whether you're a cruiser person, a sport bike enthusiast, a touring bike lover, a dual sport lover, a dirt bike thrill seeker, a chopper rebel or a trike lover, there's a motorcycle out there for everyone. And remember, always wear a helmet and ride safely, because as they say, life is too short to ride a boring motorcycle. So rev up your engines and hit the open road. Let the good times roll.